Hi everybody, it's Psychic Renegade Tarot. My name is Bethany. So I want to do a true crime reading tonight. It's a cold case. It's from the early 90s, or the mid 90s. So I'm sure a lot of you have heard of a very famous case of Jon Benet Ramsey. She was a 6-year-old beauty queen. She was in the child beauty pageant stuff. So she was murdered right around Christmas. It was December 26th. 1996, is that right? Yeah, she was murdered in her family home in the basement, and that's where she was found, I believe, the next day. But anyway, the body was moved. The investigation was a little weird. There's some audio clips of like the parents whispering after they called 911. There was a ransom note that people believed maybe the mother, what's her name, Patsy, might have written, but they're not sure. Anyways, I want to see, was the killer someone related to her in the family? Was it a family friend? Did someone somehow get access to the house without breaking and entering? Let's look at this case. I just want to see what will come up. So she had 3 siblings. She had Burke, her older brother, that was 9 at the time, and then she had 2 older step siblings or half siblings, another girl and another boy. It's Melinda and John Andrew. They were like way older. King of Swords. Possibly an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody older than her. So this could be a father figure. This could be more of a sibling. But somebody that's kind of stern, maybe a little stoic with their emotions. I'm not sure if this person got along with Jon Benet or had some kind of resentment against her. Were they related to her? Were they related to her? 6 of Pentacles. So I'm still getting older figure. There was a power dynamic. Somebody paying money. So someone making money off of her or was jealous of the money she was making. There was some kind of power dynamic. I'm getting Libra energy here as well. Wheel of Fortune reversed. So someone was trying to end her good luck streak and the attention that she got. This may have been like an obsession, or this may have been like a jealousy thing. Is it someone in their house? Was it someone in their family? The Tower. I'm looking at Jon Benet cold case, the 6-year-old that was murdered. King of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune reverse came out, and the Tower. So I think it was someone she was related to based on this. And it's a male figure, so she has 2 brothers and a father. I guess it could be like a family friend or uncle, but it's looking like a male figure in her family. Well, in my eyes, like, yeah, 7 of Swords reversed. The only reason the parents would cover this up if they had any involvement, like the mom possibly writing the ransom note. There's a short clip of the 911 call. Maybe I'll make a short about it, but so you can hear the audio of where, like, after they call 911, it sounds like the mom like whispers something like, I can't believe you did this, or something like she was talking to someone else in the family, someone present. So there are like secrets being hidden about this case that haven't come to light. Yeah, see how she's closing the mouth of the lion? Maybe the mom won't let anyone talk about it because she's protecting whoever did it, whether it be the father or one of the sons. Who is this? Hi, you guys. I'm looking at Jon Benet Ramsey. It's a case from the 90s. The 6-year-old was murdered in her own house, like right around Christmas time. Hey, Lion Tracks. Hey, Destiny Healer. Hi, guys. Hey, Ishmael. Hey, Big Pata. Hi, you guys. What's up? So I'm just doing a cold case right now. My phone's being wacky, so I'm doing this on live instead of recording it. I was gonna record it and add in some stuff about the case, but we'll just do it this way. Six of Wands. This case is gonna be solved. There's no statute of limitations on murder, and I feel like it's such a famous case. It eventually, someone that knows something is gonna turn on the other people in the family, or stop covering for them, or there might be a break in the evidence if they look at it again. There might be some kind of evidence to do with the body, or one of her like trinkets, or something about the body, maybe some of the like wounds, or DNA under her fingernails or something like that. There's like some kind of clue on Jon Benet, or taken from Jon Benet, like collected at the time, that might help solve this. Would narrow down the suspects is what I'm seeing. Did they ever run the DNA against the brothers or no? 10 of Pentacles. Did someone get paid off to be quiet about this? I'm getting 6 of Pentacles. It might have been a power play or pay for play kind of thing if they sold Jon Benet, or someone might have paid to cover it up to protect the other child if it was a sibling. Well, it was weird. Didn't they say when police went in to go investigate, the basement was locked, and then the dad like found the body later? Someone had to have locked the basement. Either the kid did, if the kid did it, or the dad did. You know, like the killer probably didn't have the key to the basement, or they did if it was a family member. It's weird. There are people working on this case, or they keep an eye open for this case. I don't know if it's just like internet investigators, actual detectives. Maybe it's just such a famous case it's kind of like on the docket for if any new piece of evidence or information comes out. With the 8 of Pentacles here. Queen of Swords. I'm looking at like maybe something will come out about the mom, or the connection to her covering up some kind of information. They might be able to get her to confess if they press her further, or threaten her with like involvement, threaten her with like, you know, conspiring to cover it up if she wrote the note. That's possible. So I think maybe putting pressure on the mom would be a good idea for investigators or cops. Anything else? Judgment. So again, 6 of Wands and Judgment came out. This case is going to get solved. I do feel like that strongly. She deserves justice. It's just been hidden for so long, and maybe it was just if it was the sibling, for them to grow up, and now it's kind of like they're adults, they need to face for what happened. Somebody wants to let go of the truth or the information they're sitting on. I feel like somebody that knows more about this is going to come forward and turn on someone else. Someone that's disgruntled, maybe one of the other siblings, or whoever like wasn't directly involved, might feel guilty and turn in their family member. Was this Burke, the dad, or the other brother? That's who I'm looking at, or maybe someone outside of the home. Magician. 3 of Cups. The Moon. It could have been a friend that like planned this. Maybe I'm looking at like could have drugged Jon Benet to incapacitate her. They're concealing their motives. Somebody planned to do this. They wanted to do it kind of like a night when people weren't paying attention as well. The 3 of Cups, like it was a party. They just got back from a party. So maybe it was somebody that was at the party that planned this. Either was cohorts, like paid off the dad to have time with Jon Benet. It could have been one of the siblings' friends, possibly the sibling. But it has to be somebody like either immediate family or within their circle. Somebody that was at the party, I feel like. King of Pentacles. Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Queen of Wands. Was she in on this? Was she in on this? Like, did they sell her and they were thinking they were just selling her in a sexual way, and then the person like went too far and took Jon Benet's life? Was this someone that just got infatuated with her and snuck in and was able to kind of bamboozle the parents, and possibly drugged Jon Benet? Or is someone that was like infatuated with her? Let me see. Was this family or friends? Family or friends? Family or friends? Someone with a sex addiction. Someone with a sex addiction. Someone within the household. Someone that's a slave to this sex addiction. King of Wands. Someone within the household. It has to be her brother or her dad. Possibly a really close friend that somehow had access to the house. Could have been more than one person. Like, this could have been like a ritual thing they do together. Like drugging her and letting the sons take turns. The boys do it in the family. Both of the sons did it. What is this? Hold on. It's more than one person. There's a lot of suspects because she had a beauty pageant like persona. So there are a lot of suspects that might have been like weirdly into her. The Chariot reversed. This is someone that like could walk to their house. So it's either someone in their house or someone within the neighborhood, like within walking distance. Like they didn't need to take a car to get there. I don't know, I'm getting like the feeling like maybe this wasn't the first time, but something got out of hand and she was murdered. Like maybe she has been drugged and assaulted before and then just like put back in her bed and she didn't know it happened. But this time it went too far. The Emperor. I don't know. This is giving me weird energy. Page of Wands, Nine of Cups. I would look at the immediate family, the dad or the sons. Or like a best friend, the Justice. Or like a best friend of the family. It's very vague, and I think it's vague because possibly more men are guilty of assaulting her, but then this time it went too far, and so that person like took it too far. I don't know. I'm getting something like that, like, because it is very unclear about who it could be. It is someone very close to the house, so either someone they live with, a sibling, a dad, or a neighbor, or a best friend, or someone that like can walk to their house. The Death card, Scorpio energy. This person ran away. Was this person sent away? Was Burke sent away to like a school? Was the older brother? Maybe this person moved away? I have to log off, you guys. That's what I'm getting on this case. I'm gonna do another case in a little bit. Okay, guys? Thanks for jumping on. Bye.